What's going on, guys? Bitcoin GTR coming back at you with another upload. Hope you guys are subscribed. If not, do your boy a favor real quick. Help me get to 5,000 subs. At 5,000 subs, I'm doing a giveaway. Won't go ahead and get into the details just yet. Just know when 5,000 subs comes along, we're doing a giveaway. And I'm going to be going back through all of my past videos, looking for the coolest comments, best comments, most heartfelt comments, any and everybody that's been showing support over the last, few years. I think I've had this channel. For all of you guys, thank you very much. I will be doing some kind of cool giveaway, and my OGs, my long timers, if you guys have stuck around, you guys will be rewarded. Got some food coming in. Look at this crazy stuff right here. Yeah, gonna be able to chow down here in a second. This is all vegetarian here, guys. Your boy's eating fresh. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a review real quick. That'll be dinner here in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this quick so I can get to eating that food. I know you guys don't blame me. But here we have the ZTW Beast Pro 300 amp 6 to 12s combo. This is a combo that I have in a lot of my remote control vehicles here. I've got the dual 12s, and that's basically rocking both of these Beast Pro 300 amp ESCs. And if you guys want to go ahead and see this bad boy in action, I'm gonna link the channels that are owned by the people I was hanging out with this weekend. Shouts out to TRUBOYZRC, Life of Coach D, Gap Reviews A to Z, Mobe RC, Shogun RC, the Heat 305, all you guys out there. It was fun rocking out with you guys. Be sure to check out their channels. I'll link them down below in the description if you guys want to check them out. But of course, if you guys want to tune in to go over this unboxing, I'd love to have you guys. Like I said, I appreciate all you guys. 5,000 subs, we're almost there. Help your boy get there real quick. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get right into the unboxing. We are going to get into the Beast Pro 300 amp ESC, capable of 12s. As I said, it's powering a lot of my cars. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like what you see. I'm going to go ahead and do a little disclaimer. This ESC actually is not safe for any motors over 800 kV. You can see it here on the box. Says it, loud and clear. I've been a victim of having a couple of my TP power motors blow up. Those TP power motors blew up because they were higher than 800 kV, and this particular ESC is not capable of handling the draw that the actual higher kV motors are putting out. So if you're going to get this ESC, be sure to use it with a motor that's not over 800 kV. And to be honest, I wouldn't use it with any motor besides the actual ZTW motor. And this is a 620 kV motor that we're going to be unboxing here in a second, which is well below this warning indicator here. But yeah, let's get right into it. Like I said, Beast Pro 300 amp. This is capable of that 12s I was talking about. Comes with the quick guide here. You guys can go over all of your throttle range calibrations and all the things that you should be in the know of before you start operating this ESC. Goes over how to, program it and all of those good things that most people probably never read before, but you should. This is the Beast Pro 300 amp ESC, nicely packaged in there for us. I'm gonna go ahead and bust it out so you guys can kind of take a look at it. It's one of my favorite ESCs. You can call me a fanboy. I've got it in my 12s Arrma Creighton infraction build. I've got two of them in my Losi 5T, and I've got one in my infraction, just the road infraction bash, truck. It's that blue one sitting right up there, and then I've got one in that Creighton 8S, but it's now on 12s with the infraction body. So two in here, as you guys can see. She's a little dirty, but she means business. And of course, this one, I'm really not sure where I'm gonna go ahead and install it, but I've got 2 Losi 5T rollers there. The black one is the Baja with the Baja rear end. We call that a hybrid. Go ahead and look those up on YouTube. They are freaking nasty. And then I do have another 5T roller, all RC maxed, hopped up. Best parts money can really buy. Got 2 of them there. You guys can see right here, I've got 2 electronic conversion kits. This particular electronic conversion kit, this is from DDM Racing. It's $279. Comes with the motor mount, comes with the carbon fiber battery tray with all the aluminum standoffs, comes with really, really nice battery straps, comes with this really sweet mod 1.5 16-tooth pinion, and it also comes with the bolts to, you know, bolt her up. And yeah, that is for the Losi 5B and 5T. You guys can see these are the instructions here. RC Madness BL5 brushless conversion. That is for that particular electronic conversion. And then over yonder here, I've got the True Baja. This is from Castle. Back in the day, 11 years ago, Castle made a true US made Baja electric conversion kit. This particular one is nearly brand new. It was just on a display model. I got it on eBay for 120 bucks. They are originally $90 11 years ago. Be sure to look them up and you know, check them out. They're a pretty rare kit, and I'm glad I was able to get my hands on it. I probably will put that on my Baja and throw this ZTW combo in there. But don't forget, I also have the MGM 800 amp 5300 horsepower motor combo, which is the most powerful motor ESC combo in the entire world. That MGM unboxing video is the upload before this one. So after you're watching this unboxing, be sure to check out the MGM unboxing. MGM in the office and the crew and everybody there, Thomas specifically, shouts out to you, Thomas. Shouts out to everybody at MGM. But they liked the review so much that they put it on the product page of the most powerful ESC motor combo in the world. So please go ahead and go check it out. Help your boy out with some views. Like this video, like that video, downvote it, comment. I don't care what you do. Just go ahead and show some support either way. I appreciate you guys. But let's go ahead and bust this out. I know I've been talking a bunch, but I had to get my plugs in. I had to make sure you guys know what's coming up to the channel. And boom, here's this beautiful behemoth of an ESC. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. You guys can see I'm going to go ahead and do a little carousel of it. Let you guys kind of see what's going on with it. You could see it's got a BEC 8 amperage rating. You could use 6 volts, or you can change it over to 7.4 volts. You can do that with this trusty dusty LCD program card made from ZTW. Hooks right up to this wire right here, goes right into there, and it allows you to change many things, such as your acceleration ratings, your motor timing, of course the BEC that I just spoke about, your drag brake percentage, the brake force percentage. You know, if you want to go ahead and take reverse off or take the brake off or mess around with that, you can mess with the motor rotation. A lot of other things in there that this card really helps out with. I really don't know of any other way to modify any of the settings in here without this program card. So if you guys are interested in this combo, MyTobbies.com. It's my local hobby shop. Errol is the #1 owner of hobby shops. He's got one of the coolest hobby shops in the University Mall here in Tampa, Florida. If you guys want to go ahead and check out that hobby shop or a couple of the builds they've helped me with, you know, go ahead and take a look at my channel, because I've got plenty of uploads, you know, highlighting, going over, and showcasing the great work that Matthew at MyTobbies does. And if you guys really like me and you really like discounts, go ahead and mention that Bitcoin GTR sent you. Call in your order, go to Google, type in MyTobbies, University Mall, Tampa, Florida. Call them up, speak to one of the employees, say that Bitcoin GTR sent you, and they will give you 5%. Yeah, 5% off your complete order, your entire order. 5% off. If you're spending $1,000, that $50 is going to come in handy for an extra battery. So do me a favor, do yourself a favor, hit up MyTobbies, one of the best hobby shops in the world, and get your 5% off by mentioning Bitcoin GTR here on the channel. But getting back into the review of this ESC, you guys can see how nice it is. I mean, it comes with this power cord here. It's a nice push button on and off. You put yourself a little piece of double-sided tape right there, and you go ahead and plop it right there. And that's how I've been always doing my, my power button mounts. And it's perfect right there. It doesn't get in the way of anything, and it's literally where I think they intended it for it to go no matter what. I mean, if you want to put it here on the side or do whatever you want, I mean, you can do whatever you guys want. It's your ESC at that point. But I'm just telling you what I've done. I've just mounted it right there, and it's always been easy to get to. Click on and off, no problem. You can see the nice thick gauge wire here. It looks like it's capable of 200 degrees Celsius. It's 8 gauge wire. And there's your power, there's your negative. You can see the capacitors in here. They've got quite a bit of capacitors in here. I'm pretty sure it just has these 3, 6, 9, 12 capacitors right there. As far as the UF rating, it looks like they are 470 UF. So just a hair under 500 UF. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, just under 6,000 UF of capacitors here on this ESC. And then you can add a cat pack to it, add another 5,000 or 12,000. If you guys wanted some 12,000 UF cat packs, please check out Dr. B Racing, or Peak Eater is his brand. Peak Eater. I am actually the first customer of Peak Eater cat packs. They are the largest cat packs in the world. They offer 12,000 UF, and I think even now some of them offer 15,000 UF. And he even sent me a picture the other day of, I think, some 16,000 UF cat packs. So if you guys want the best cat packs in the game, please check out Peak Eater cat packs. I'll leave a link down below in the description. You guys can check them out immediately after watching this video. But more into the Beast Pro 300 amp ESC. These are nice thick gauged wires here as well. They are 8 gauge wires, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Fan plugs in right here, powers this nice big fan. I never had any problems with them except for when a rock got caught in there and it broke it. But these fans are very, very easy to place here in the US via Amazon. So I was able to get a new one via Amazon. Took these 4 bolts right off, took that out, plopped the fan right back in there, put the 4 bolts back in because it's got its own casing of the fan, and plugged that back in there, and we were good to go. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some kind of mesh material that covers this area here to prevent any type of debris or rocks getting into my ESC, any further. But yeah, guys, another great thing to note here, if you go ahead and you buy your ESC from MyTobbies, now they are actually etched from the factory with my.06/2020, which is the production date. I think Arrma from MyTobbies was having a little bit of an issue because when I first put out my ESC videos and basically going over that I was using ZTW on my 12s and fraction, people were buying brand new ZTWs from him, mentioning my video, and then saying that there was something wrong with the ESC, sending back the one they blew up before even buying the one they bought from Arrma, claiming that it was the ESC Arrma when I hadn't sold them. So that was a little bit of foul play. Of course, to protect the reputation of his business, he went ahead and took the burn from a couple of you guys. So please, do not order an ESC from MyTobbies and then send in the one you already blew up before, because now it's not going to fly. And for those that did it, get a life, guys. Come on. But yeah, this is the ESC. I mean, it's very, very powerful. Just be careful on hooking up any motors more powerful than 800 kV. It says right here on the box, do not do it. And if you want to go ahead and protect the validity of your warranty, don't do it, fellas. This motor that comes with the ZTW is 620 kV. It's super, super powerful. As you guys can see, I've got 2 of them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 on this 5T. This thing is freaking heavy. And at the end of the day, bashing 96-degree temperature, I think we bashed for about an hour and a half. Those motors and ESCs, The motors were 110 degrees, the ESCs were under 100 degrees. So they are very, very efficient. Could have been due to the gearing, but I'm telling you, they are very, very efficient when you gear them respectively, and you follow the actual directions and rules and specifications set forth for that ESC. But I know you guys want to see the motor brand new right now, so we're gonna pull it out of this box. I'm gonna set this to the side for right now. I'm gonna take a look at that food and wish I was eating it right now, but you guys are more important. So I want to go ahead and get into this brand new ZTW 620 kV beast of a motor that goes perfect with the ZTW Beast Pro 300 amp ESC. Of course, this motor is also 12s capable. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real quick. This is the beast here. If we put it up against something such as, I don't know, my hand here, you can kind of see here, it means business. And I mean, I can't even get my fingers all the way around it. But yeah, guys, take a look at this sweet motor here. I'm going to tell you, it's very, very powerful. It's definitely worth the money. I believe this motor, brand new, I think it says on the bottom of the box here, you guys can see, it shows it as $369.99. It's got an MSRP of $449.99. I'll be honest, if it did cost that much regularly, I would definitely still buy it. If it costs $500 per motor, I would buy it. I've never had any problem with the ZTW motors. The only time I've had problems with the ZTW ESCs particularly is when it blew up TP power motors, because like I said, the TP power motors, most of them draw too much amperage for this ESC to handle. So in reality, I've never actually had a true problem with the ZTW products. It was just that the ZTW products, not paired with the right motor, don't equal the best recipe. So I've actually never had a ZTW motor go bad on me, except, actually, let me take that back. There was a version 1 ZTW ESC that went bad on me, but that was because I think one of the motor wires, one of the ESC wires, got disconnected during a pull, and I think that shorted out the ESC. The motor to ESC combo, linkages, connections, they were a little bit loose, and I think just one kind of wheelie or whatever let one loose and only had 2 attached, and I walked up to it and one was obviously unattached, and I think that's what blew up that ESC at that point. So I'm going to rule that out as just a user malfunction or user error. Since then, now I black tape them up, so in the event they get hot or they get loose or whatever the case is, they don't come apart and they don't blow up an ESC. But guys, take a look at this motor. It is a 4-pole, which means it's really, really easy to spin. It's not like those really, really hard TP power 5th scale motors. I mean, I've got a 1080 kV motor, and there's no way I can do this with that motor. With this one, I mean, it just spins freely, to be absolutely honest. It spins freely, and I mean, in my opinion, that calls for a motor that runs a lot cooler as well, because it doesn't have all that magnetic force, I guess, generating heat. I mean, I'm no pro here, but in my opinion, I would say that's one of the main reasons why this motor runs so cool after bashing on it for, many hours. And it's never had a problem, putting down the power that, this 12s capable ESC is able to deliver. So in my opinion, this ESC is totally worth the money. The ZTW ESC, that costs $329, as you guys can see. MyTobbies.com. If you guys go ahead and call in, like I said, talk to Errol or talk to one of the employees, let them know Bitcoin GTR sent you, and you're getting 5% off this price tag, which, I mean, honestly, isn't bad. Any discount is a good discount, in my opinion. So, to recap, $329 for this Beast Pro 300 amp 12s capable ESC, and for the 12s capable 620 kV motor, it is $369.99. So if you guys are interested, be sure to go ahead and get you one. I know Errol at MyTobbies is trying to buy out every single one that ZTW is literally putting out. So as soon as ZTW tells Errol, hey, we've got 15 to ship or we've got 30 to ship, Errol is buying every single one of them right now. And that also goes for the Castle XLX Mamba ESC, the 2028 censored motors, and a couple of the other, you know, very, very popular items. He's just stockpiling and getting as much as possible, because right now hobby stores are number 3 as far as the most trending, you know, revamp in profits since COVID has come around. You know, I think it's bicycles are number 2 and boating is number 1, I think. I'm not too sure. I think for a fact that biking is number 2 and hobby shops are number 3. But I can't be sure on if boating is number 1. But like I said, guys, Errol's buying everything he can, and he's going to give you a great discount if you go ahead and hit him up and let him know that I sent you. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing video of the 12s capable motor here and the 12s capable Beast Pro ESC. Heck of a combo here, worth every penny. I know a couple of my homies, Gap Reviews A to Z is going to get one. I think TRUBOYZRC might get one as well. And I think BEASTMODE RC wants to get one. And maybe Life of Coach D will get one. I'm not too sure. But I know they were really interested when I met up with them last weekend. Shouts out to those boys. If you guys want to see this 5T with the 2 ZTW Beast Pro 300 amp ESCs with the 2 620 kV 4-pole 12s ZTW motors, go ahead and check their channels out. I will leave the link to their channels in the description below. But like I said, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna eat this freaking food because it looks amazing. Shouts out to my girlfriend. She's amazing. 5 years, I think 6 years strong. And you know, really thankful to have her around. But guys, you know, definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the video, show your boy some love. Till next time, it's Bitcoin GTR signing out.